Me and Dalton are here today again at Coyote Classics for our third and final classic walk around here of the day. And I'll tell you what, we saved the best for last. This 1969 Chevelle Super Sport. I was just telling Dalton, this car looks identical and was built identical back what it was in 1975. It's got gear drive instead of the timing chains. It's just got an awesome muscle car stance. It's got a little, we're gonna go in here, I'm just gonna point a couple things out that just brings me right back into the 70s.
Yeah, it's like it was built by a 70s hot rodder,
yeah.
You know? It's pretty cool.
Look at the GM factory compass up there. GM compass.
Oh, sweet.
Isn't that cool? It's got the Craig 8-track. So if you can see it down there, we'll get to that in a little bit. It's got a Chevy AM/FM digital radio. It's got a Craig 8-track compass. I mean, this car is just cool. Badass.
And the previous owner owned this car for the last 25 years.
25 years. And that's, anytime somebody's, oh wow.
That's the best part about the car.
Wow. So guys, again, that noise you're hearing is gear drive. That's how it's supposed to sound. And that looks fantastic. Aluminum radiator, completely chromed out, big block. MSD ignition. That's what he said. I mean, this is the hot rod paradise right here. Hot rod, ain't it? Got the nice Optima battery. Got a battery shut off. Got electric fuel pump if you want to use it, just to start it up, or if you want to really get on it but don't need it. It's got the $800 freaking chrome hinges. Got the vacuum canister back there. Look at the bottom of the hood.
Oh wow.
This thing's chromed out.
This is show quality build.
Yeah, if you go underneath this car on our website, coyoteclassics.com, you'll see just how solid and nice the undercarriage and trunk is in this thing too. This car has all been dyno matted, so the inside of the trunk's dyno matted, underneath the carpet. I mean, this car runs and drives just as nice as it looks.
Yeah, it's pretty special.
Like I said, one of my favorite cars on the lot right now. Just all around car for the money and for the look and the power and everything. Gap is awesome. Fit and finish across top of the hood is excellent. The grill, bumpers, emblems, everything looks good up front. Got beautiful sounding dual exhaust. And as we look at this from the back, those awesome sounding dual exhausts with those fantastic tips on it. Back bumpers all been re-chromed. Taillight lenses, chrome bezels are all brand new. I mean, this was the guy's passion for 25 years. He built this car, enjoyed it, he kept bettering it every year. You know, every year he did something to it. Did a fantastic job here in the trunk lid area. The paint is just a really dark, nice red. All the chrome stainless is perfect back there. Just a couple three little tiny little spots of solvent pop right here. Actually two. Another little spot right here. Other than that, the roof is perfect. Laser straight. I mean, the car is just super straight, isn't it? Brand new wheels and tires, guys. American Racing torque thrust rims. We do have some, other than the back, 275 60s on the back. So I mean, this sucker has some meats on there that gives it a great stance. Quarter panel is in fantastic shape. As far as our gap goes, our gap's a little tighter in the very bottom than it is in top. Same thing here. The only thing I can say about the whole entire car that I'd probably do just a skosh different is try to adjust that door out in the front just a little bit. We have not messed with that, but that would really help the whole entire car, and it can go that way though on both sides. Other than that, this side is just perfect, isn't it? I don't see a chip or anything in it. It's got the dual chrome mirrors. As we open up the door jambs, the paint on the jambs is excellent. You can tell they painted this whole entire car all apart. Corners of the doors are perfect. Back in there in the lower fender's in excellent shape. Door panels have been replaced. Rubbers. I told a couple people on the phone that I talked to, I mean, there's just absolutely no disappointments in this car whatsoever.
No, it's pretty top notch.
It is. Just top shelf car. Bucket seats are in great shape. The cord here, the chrome's all new around the edges. Dash pad's perfect. Super Sport steering wheel. It's got tack and gauges, aftermarket. Again, Craig AMF 8-track here. It's awesome. How about this? Factory console. So they took a, looks to me like they took a factory 4-speed console maybe, and they put the B&M shifter in there. Like I said, old school hot rodder, but just pristine show quality condition. Even all this stuff's all nice and clean. Radio does work, but I don't know if we're getting much station right now. This is the electric fuel pump I was telling you about. Just a little switch down there. You don't need it, but if you want to use it, you can. Inside the glove box, 1969 original owner's manual. GM factory compass. As far as our headliner's in great shape. Back shelf's nice. Got 6x9s back there. Door panels all the way around are perfect. Seat backs are excellent. If you want to pick on it a little bit, this little chrome piece right here could be replaced. You can buy that new, that chrome bezel there. Other than that, the door panels, armrest pads, bases, handles, GM seat belt for 3, 2 up front. I love the sound of the old American steel when you close those doors.
Mm-hmm. You don't get that anymore.
Again, driver's side, passenger side, both laser straight. Guys, fly in, take a look at this car, and drive this one home. I mean, that's the kind of car this is. Basically, all of our cars are that way. I mean, we pride ourselves in having a really nice American muscle car that drives as good as it looks.
So the only thing you can really fault with it is just the door adjustment a little bit.
Yeah. This is the first really touch-up I've seen anywhere. It's got just a little paint touch-up right along the edge there, but it has been touched up with the correct color. Disc brakes in the front, slotted and drilled. Never going to find a set of doors as rust-free as these. Door panels pristine. This little cord here goes right back on there. But that's all been replaced. Jambs nice, striker's nice. Let's take this little hot rod for a ride, shall we? Oil pressure jumps right up to 65 pounds, fired up. Wipers work, horn works, temp gauge works, and gauge, and we have put a boost gauge in there. Never done anything with boost, but yeah, tack works, gas gauge works.
What does the AC car looks like?
Just gonna see if we have anything for a fan or not. I don't think so. Uh-oh.
He probably took the heater core and all that out, I guess.
He probably did. Anyway, we don't have a heater fan.
Didn't catch that little thing.
I bet we could. Nice thing with this B&M shifter, you can shift it right down. I mean, and that's probably why he got rid of the dual gate. It's just the B&M shifter because you can do a little hot rod. We just got done driving a 1970 Chevelle Super Sport, and that car really impressed us. We had to do a lot of work to it though to get it that way. And get that fuel pump going. And this one just came in this way, man. It's freaking nice. How about it?
This thing ain't no joke.
horsepower muscle car that drives just like this.
That's impressive.
Man, I love my job. How about you, D?
Me too.
Driving these awesome cars every day, getting to drive 70 Chevelle, 70 Super Bs, Challengers, Cudas, Fastbacks. I mean, we really take it for granted, but very thankful, and we appreciate all our customers buying these awesome cars from us. So we can keep doing this, we can keep driving another one tomorrow because someone else bought one today, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, guys, go onto our website, coyoteclassics.com. This 69 Chevelle Super Sport, I guarantee you, will not disappoint you. It is a fantastic car, and it's ready to go to your driveway.
All right, you heard it. Check it out.